necessarily require for an out loud response. But I would like for you to think on them and answer them to yourself truthfully. My first question is, how truthful are you really? Now, for myself, being completely honest, I would have to say that I fall in the 50-50 range because there are a lot of things that I am truthful about. But on the other hand, there's just a lot of things that I'm totally untruthful about. I believe God gives us the option of absolute truth because that's the only way to live a life that is acceptable for God. The Bible says in Romans 3:23 that for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. This lets me know that there is not a perfect person upon the earth because as human beings we are already born into sin with the sinful nature. In other words, I believe we should make the right steps to where people can see and know that we live the truthful life. This brings me to my second question, which is, what is absolute truth? I took the time to look up the words absolute and truth separately on the internet. For the word absolute, it means free from imperfection, complete, perfect. These three words stood out for me because they are very powerful with significant meaning. Now for the word truth, it means honest, honesty, facts, and being of no lies. Together these two words mean being completely honest. The Bible tells me in John 14:6 that Jesus said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man can come unto the Father except through me. And then 1 John 2:3-4, that whoever have come to know the Lord and keep his commandments, they are truth holders. But whoever know him and does not keep his commandments is a liar, and the truth is not in him. This brings me to my third and final question, which is, how do we attain our absolute truth? I believe God placed us on the earth to gain our absolute truth because without it, we are only dishonest, and with dishonesty comes sin. The Bible informs us in John 8:31-32 that Jesus was teaching his disciples about truth. He said, if ye abide in my word, you are my disciples indeed, and you shall know the truth, and the truth will make you free. He was letting them know that if you just read his word with great understanding and practice the lifestyle that Jesus lived when he was upon the earth, we can live a truthful life. So it is important to know that this truth that we are all on a mission to attain comes from God. Yes, there's going to be a lot of obstacles in our path. And yes, it's going to seem easier to take the quick route. But every honest hard work ends in a well-good earned result. I often find myself telling my brother that I would like to reach perfection so bad, just so I can please my parents, or at least just to make them proud of me. He will always respond with saying that, well, that's good and all, but perfection, man, that's hard work, which is very true. In my conclusion, I would like to leave you with this last thought. God, he's going to judge us off our hearts. So it is very important to know that we try our very best to follow Jesus' guidelines when he was upon the earth, so that we can reach this gift called absolute truth, because that is the way to everlasting life. Thank you, and God bless.